away from Brussels. And although that Hungary is not breaking any laws, it's certainly going to bring some tension to the relations between Budapest and Brussels. Now, about this approval of the Sinopharm vaccine that happened now on Friday, the Prime Minister Viktor Orban this morning said that up to 1.7 million people could be vaccinated with this Chinese vaccine once it is available in the country. So now it has been approved, but the country still has to sign a deal with China to acquire it. So we still don't know officially how many doses we are expecting and when this deal could be signed. But the Prime Minister said this deal could be happening still on Friday or in the next day or two. And we already have one volunteer for this vaccine, which is the Prime Minister himself. Orban said on Friday that he would take this vaccine if he could choose, because he trusts this jab the most, because he says the Chinese have been in touch with the virus for the longest, so they must know more about this vaccine. Just one more thing, this approval is being received with some skepticism. Hungarians are very skeptical, but also by health experts, because the government had changed the way that vaccines are approved, and so some health experts are warning that the way that these or any other future vaccines are being approved are not being approved with the right criteria. So there are some concerns regarding how this vaccine was approved on Friday.
And obviously timing is of the essence here, Mia, since the country's seen 360,000 infections. So what are the expectations for the rollout of this vaccination campaign?
Well, the Prime Minister Viktor Orban has been very clear that he will only lift the current restrictions when the current numbers start to go down, and that means when more people are vaccinated. Like you said, over 300 people that had the virus, and as of now around 175,000 people have been vaccinated against COVID. About 37,000 have received the second dose, and so only those are immune at the moment. And although Hungary has approved 5 vaccines, not only the Chinese Sinopharm vaccine, but Russian Sputnik V, Pfizer, AstraZeneca and Moderna, it is only using Pfizer and Moderna, so it still doesn't have that many vaccines. At least that's what the government says, that it needs more doses to vaccinate more people and to bring the numbers of infections down and be able to lift restrictions. Just this week, the government had to extend the restrictions that were meant to finish on February the 1st, but will now go until March the 1st. So this is another sign that the government feels that although the numbers are stable right now, they are not the best that the country could be seeing. But with the approval of the Russian Sputnik V and with the Chinese Sinopharm vaccine, with both of these jabs starting to come into the country in the upcoming months, according to the government, the government is hoping that these numbers can come down and they can finally lift restrictions and alleviate the Hungarian economy.
Something many people are waiting for. Okay, Mia Alberti live for us in Budapest. Thank you.